Morning everybody, November 25th, 2010. Just wanted to show you our renovation and the sign that says, "Just do it," says wife. You'll solve it. We've been at this for quite a while now. We're all looking forward to getting this reno finished, and just going to bring you through the back door so everybody knows where we're starting from. I put in a new 100 amp service to supply power to the kitchen, and the theme behind our koizumi kitchen is the kitchen in a kitchen. So virtually we're going to have like two kitchens in the house. We put on an addition. Now you'll notice some of the tubing in the floor is for hydronic heating. Our buildings now collect heat, and someday we hope to be able to store it and then bring it into both the main house and the guest house for heating the floors. Presently the kitchen is approximately 14 feet from right to left and approximately 23 feet wide. We added on another 23 foot by 23 foot timber frame addition with the nano wall exiting out to the deck. So right now we're sitting around 800 square feet per kitchen. Just wanted to give you a little bit of an idea of how the layout's going to be here. We're going to, along this wall right here would be a trash compactor, and we have an apron front 4-burner KitchenAid stove, and below that we would have two large drawers, pull-out drawers, and below that my wife would like to have this 3.5 by 23.5 inch heater, floor heater, out of the kick below that. In behind the cooktop would be an embossed glass, tempered glass, with wrought iron in behind here, so you get a silhouette of wrought iron in behind some embossed glass that would have rope lights around it so that you can not see the glass, but you get a silhouette when the light is on. On both sides there would be a lower cabinet, the trash compactor, the drawers, more drawers down here, upper cabinets on each side. We have puck lights under those two cabinets. We have 8-foot ceilings. We have a 16-inch steel beam that is the entire span of the opening, so that we could go without any posts coming in. That ceiling there belongs to a deck. Up above it will be a concrete deck, able to hold 20,000 pounds on load in the event that we wanted to store water up on the second floor for gravity feed. But getting back to the kitchen, we have a double wall oven with steam assist going in. I enlarged the pantry in behind where the washroom is now. It will become a pantry. There'll be a wine rack in behind the double oven that will be able to be loaded from the back, from the pantry side. As well, it will have a puck light in the ceiling. Up above the double oven, I am considering, there will be power up there. I'd like to have put a television up there, but that's yet to be seen. Along this wall here where that gas stove is now would be a full-size freezer, stainless steel freezer. Where the little cappuccino machine goes will be a restaurant-sized cappuccino machine and a full-size fridge. So we'd have upper cabinets above that coffee machine and cabinets below. This wall here, depending on whether we can repair it, we will be considering, my wife has a hutch that is from her grandmother that we would incorporate into that wall if necessary. But the where the ladders are now, we're looking at having maybe a 12-inch lower cabinet with a 15-inch eating bar, uh, maybe a service bar for a buffet going to the ladders and then right over to the windows there. So that is the idea behind that. Now, that is the outside kitchen when we're entertaining. The inside kitchen would be an 8-foot wide island, approximately 8 feet wide and 12 feet long. And I don't know if you can see it in the plastic. I use it as a template, but I tried to reduce. This is 126 inches long, 126, because that would be the maximum size of a piece of granite that I could acquire. And it would take I would have to use 1.5 sheets, full sheets of granite to cover this island. Now, the island is in shape of a small N, not a capital N, but where you see the white paint underneath would be the shape of the island. And you would have approximately 42 inches between this bank of cupboards and this run of cabinets. And how it would go would be possibly small drawers or cabinets here, approximately 36 inches, and then a 36-inch double sink, and then 2 dishwashers. One would open in this direction and the other one would open in that direction. I would like to be able to put rock and fir and maybe some stainless or whatever as a finishing around this island. So in order to stay away, I'd like to have rock on this edge here, and then of course the dishwasher would open that way, and then I continue the stone or rock over there, and then where it says stone, fir, stone, that would be the start of a curved eating bar. And then on the other side we'd have approximately 54 inches, 54 and 3 inches of hallway, so that when you come into the house you can come in either way, but you would probably go that way or this way into the eating area. Now what I'm trying to create here is a microwave with a drawer underneath, possibly a fridge, a bar fridge here, and a set of drawers here. Now this is where it becomes quite interesting. I have a kitchen right within this island. I have a 30-inch induction cooktop with and that's KitchenAid, and a KitchenAid downdraft hood that is retractable blower that comes out of the countertop. Now, from the front edge of your cabinet here, I require approximately 38.5 inches back to the back of the blower fan. And therefore, the framing has to go past that point, and the overhang of the eating bar, the transition would start at that point. We are limited to 10'6" because of the size of the granite slab. If we weren't going with the granite slab, I would probably extend this island another 1.5 feet, take me to 12 feet long and approximately 8 feet wide. In this island, I can not only cook to you, but because the induction cooktop is 3.5 or 3 inches deep, and the oven that goes below it is a Kenmore wall oven, 30-inch wall oven. Because of the contour of the top of the oven, I require to set my induction cooktop back about 9 inches on the surface of the countertop in order to get enough depth to put that induction cooktop on top of that wall oven. So there is about a 9-inch surface there, which isn't too bad. But I will be able to reach over and hand my family their meals from this point. So I'm really excited about this N-shaped island, and I hope it works. The theme of the kitchen is a kitchen within a kitchen. So when we have our immediate friends and family over, we can cook right within this island. But then when we have a larger parties, there'd be multiple workstations. This is one area, and now the important thing is here is that we utilize 2 full sheets of granite if the granite's 63 inches wide, 126 inches long. And the first piece of granite, the seam would be right along this edge, and it would share the same edge as the induction cooktop and possibly the downdraft if it's the same width. But that black line there would represent the edge of the granite full slab. And then this next slab, we would require approximate 33.5 inches of slab 2. And if that slab was 63 inches, we would have about 29.5 inches or 28.5 by the time you allow for any chip corners or anything to run the other half on that surface there or around the corner or on top of that. We would have enough left over from the second sheet of granite. Yeah, so I'm glad that things are coming along well. My wife's given us notice that we have 20 days to get this project finished, and what we have here is edge grain fir, old growth fir, that we will put down onto the floors. Was recovered from some stumps that were left behind on the first time the loggers went through, and we send them to the mill and we're going to use them. They're 3/4 inch wide, 2/3 of the couple thousand square feet that are ordered is 3.5 inches wide, and the balance 1/3 is in a 6-inch board. So we will have a lot of wood floors coming down. Thank you very much, and hope you have a great day, and look forward to seeing you. Come on out and let's have a party.